Hey Tyler, why are you suddenly leaving? We're still in the middle of our date.
Shut up! It's because you made fun of me! You're putting me in a bad mood, so I'm going home!
Huh?
I took you to the aquarium because you said you wanted to go, but then you laugh at me just because I mixed up flounder and fluke? They basically look the same!
No, flounder face left and fluke face right.
You're making fun of me again! It's unbelievable that you'd embarrass your boyfriend like this! Date's over for today, I'm going straight home!
I wasn't making fun of you at all, I was just sharing what I learned. I thought you'd find it interesting too.
Don't try to backtrack now. I saw that smirk on your face when you corrected me. You think you're so smart?
There was no smirk, I was just excited to share. I spent hours studying fish facts last night so we could enjoy the aquarium together.
Hours studying fish? Why would anyone do that? Were you planning to embarrass me all along?
Of course not, I was just trying to make our date more special.
Special? You call making me look stupid special? I'm the one who suggested the aquarium in the first place!
But today is our anniversary date, and I even made reservations at a nice restaurant for tonight. Are you really leaving?
How can I eat when I'm in such a bad mood? Call and cancel the reservation!
We've been looking forward to this dinner for weeks. Can't we just move past this small misunderstanding?
Small? You're calling my humiliation small? This is exactly the problem with you lately.
What problem? I don't understand why this has become such a big deal.
The problem is you don't respect me anymore. Ever since we got engaged, you've been acting like you know everything.
That's not true. I'm just being myself. Can we please just continue our date? I'm really looking forward to dinner together.
And I'm really looking forward to going home and not having to deal with this attitude.
Is there anything I can say to fix this?
Nothing, but you'll be paying the cancellation fee. This is all your fault. Go home by yourself and reflect on what you've done.
Tyler, please, let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm going home. Don't contact me until you're ready to apologize properly.
How am I supposed to apologize when I don't even understand what I did wrong?
That's exactly the problem. Just think about it for a while. Maybe it'll finally click for you.
Hey Sarah, did you fight with my brother? He came home in a really bad mood. He's stomping around and being super annoying. Sorry about that. I accidentally made him angry during our date. We were having a nice time at the aquarium, but when Tyler mixed up flounder and fluke, I corrected him, and he said I was making fun of him. Seriously? He left over something that trivial? My brother has such a short temper. I feel terrible. The whole day was supposed to be special since it's our anniversary. You absolutely did nothing wrong. It's my brother's ego that's the problem. He's always been like this. Gets angry whenever someone points out his mistakes. I've noticed that happening more often lately, especially since we got engaged. That's exactly what I was afraid of. He thinks he's got you locked down now so he can show his true colors. I wouldn't go that far, but something has changed. Trust me, I've lived with him my whole life. This is classic Tyler. I was really looking forward to our aquarium date. I even studied about fish on YouTube last night, but maybe I shouldn't have studied if this was going to happen. Wait, you studied fish facts for your date? That's the cutest thing I've ever heard! I wanted to make the experience more meaningful. I thought Tyler would appreciate it. Studying for an aquarium date is adorable! I can't believe he'd leave you behind when you were that excited about the date. I don't know how you put up with my brother. Well, he can be stubborn, but he has his kind moments too. His take-charge personality actually suits my character. There's take charge and then there's controlling. I think he's crossing that line a lot lately. I don't want to talk badly about him. He does have good qualities. Yeah, but he's also super self-centered. He probably doesn't understand how it feels to be abandoned on a date at all. Hey Emma, are you free tonight by any chance? Yeah, I don't have any plans, just lounging around at home. Want to go have dinner together? Today was supposed to be our anniversary date, and I made reservations at this fancy restaurant for dinner. What? My brother made you cancel that too? He told me to cancel it, but I've been curious about this restaurant for a while, and it would be a waste to cancel, so what do you think? Of course, it'll be my treat. I'm totally down to go, but are you sure you don't want to go with my brother? Maybe make up quickly and go together? That's probably difficult. When Tyler gets like this, he usually doesn't contact me for a full day. Are you serious? He gives you the silent treatment for an entire day? Yep, it's his pattern. No matter how many times I message or call, he ignores everything for exactly 24 hours. Wow, what a childish way to be angry. But if that means I get to have dinner with you, lucky me. Let's forget about my troublesome brother and turn this into a girls' night. Thank you. I'll send you the restaurant location later. Since we're doing this, I'm heading to the aquarium now. It must be lonely to go around by yourself, right? Really? Is that okay? Are you kidding? I'd love to. I haven't been to the aquarium in forever. That would be amazing. I'd love the company. In exchange, you'll have to give me the fish commentary. Let me test what you learned from YouTube. I'm coming right now, so wait for me. I'll wait by the penguin exhibit. It's near the entrance. Perfect. I'll be there in 20 minutes. This means a lot to me, Emma. Thank you. What are future sisters-in-law for? Though after today, I'm not sure my brother deserves you. Let's just have a good time today. You got it. I'll text when I'm almost there.
Hey, Sarah, when are you going to apologize? Don't you feel the need to say sorry to me?
Huh? Tyler?
After making me this angry, why haven't you contacted me even once? Normally, when a boyfriend leaves angry, you should contact him and apologize as soon as possible.
But you always ignore my messages no matter how many times I try. You don't even read them for exactly 24 hours, and you don't answer calls. So I thought it would be the same this time and figured I'd contact you tomorrow.
What? Don't cut corners! It's unacceptable to leave your boyfriend angry for a whole day! Even if I don't read your messages or answer your calls, you should still contact me!
What?
You heard me. You should be messaging me constantly, showing how sorry you are.
But what's the point if you're not going to read them?
That's not the point. The point is that you should be making an effort.
I'm confused. You want me to send messages that I know you won't read?
If you truly felt bad, you would do at least that much. Or do you think you did nothing wrong to make me angry?
I don't think that, but I'm not sure if this is something I need to desperately apologize for.
What did you say?
I mean, I understand you were upset. I just don't think I did anything malicious.
So you're saying I'm overreacting? Is that it?
I'm not saying that. I just think there might have been a misunderstanding.
There was no misunderstanding. You embarrassed me deliberately.
Of course, maybe my way of saying it was wrong, and I'm sorry for that. But getting this angry just because I taught you the difference between flounder and fluke seems a bit odd.
Don't screw with me. You made a fool out of me just because you happen to know more about fish than me, and then you criticize me on top of that?
Criticize is a bit of an exaggeration.
There you go again, minimizing my feelings. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm not minimizing anything. I'm just trying to understand why this upset you so much.
You know, you've been getting really cocky lately. If you keep up this attitude, I might as well cancel our engagement.
What?
You heard me. I won't marry someone who doesn't respect me.
Tyler, this is getting out of hand. All this over fish?
It's not about the fish. It's about your attitude.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
You used to send apologies right away, but lately your attitude toward me has been too casual. You've become arrogant since we got engaged.
That's not true. I've just gotten used to your behavior patterns, that's all.
Don't dodge the issue. That's it. The engagement is off. The wedding, the ceremony, everything is canceled.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I'm done with this relationship.
Tyler, you can't be serious. We need to talk about this face-to-face, not over text.
This is all your fault. You don't understand your place. You think you can predict my behavior patterns? Are you saying I'm some kind of predictable man-child? Well, answer me. Am I that predictable to you?
I didn't say that. I just meant that I understand how you process things when you're upset.
I never thought you'd turn into such an arrogant woman the moment we got engaged. I'm canceling our engagement, and you need to be re-educated.
Re-educated? What does that even mean?
It means you need to learn how to be a proper fiancé again. Show some respect.
You're the one who changed.
What? You're complaining to me even now?
Yes, because this is completely unfair. You're ending our engagement over a minor disagreement.
Minor to you, major to me. That's the problem.
You've always been a bit forceful, but you've changed too much since our engagement. Suddenly canceling our engagement is just too much, especially after we've already announced it to our parents. Marriage isn't something you can decide alone.
Shut up. Someone like you doesn't get to tell me what to do. Women should just keep quiet and listen to men.
Wow, I can't believe you just said that.
Believe it, that's how I feel.
I understand. So our engagement is canceled, right?
Yeah, that's right. Make sure you call the wedding venue to cancel. We just signed the contract the other day, too. I bet the venue staff will have a good laugh at you.
All right, I'll contact them about the cancellation.
Good, and don't try to change my mind. This is final.
I won't try to change your mind. If this is what you want, I'll respect that.
First, canceling tonight's dinner reservation, now the venue? What a waste! You're such a stupid woman! Make sure you reflect on this thoroughly and then apologize to me properly!
Is there anything else you'd like me to cancel while I'm at it?
Don't get smart with me, just do what I told you to do!
Understood. I'll take care of everything.
Sarah! What are you doing? Get to the venue now!
Huh?
Don't play dumb with me! Where are you?
I'm at home. Why are you messaging me so early in the morning?
Don't tell me you're late on such an important day! I didn't think you'd be this stupid!
Wait a minute. What important day are you talking about?
Ah! Today's our wedding day, isn't it? Hey, are you still half asleep?
What?
Jeez, you never contacted me to apologize after that, so you're more stubborn than I thought. But I'm willing to accept even your stubborn side and marry you, and yet you have the nerve to be late for our wedding! Get your ass here right now, you stupid woman!
Didn't we cancel?
Huh?
The wedding. We canceled it 3 months ago.
What are you talking about? No, we didn't!
Yes, we did. Aren't you the one who's half asleep? 3 months ago, you told me the engagement is canceled. Contact the wedding venue to cancel. Remember?
What?
I did exactly what you told me to do. I called the venue and canceled our reservation.
You can't be serious. This has to be a joke.
Don't tell me you don't remember.
No, I remember. I definitely told you to cancel, but I didn't think you'd actually do it.
What?
It was obvious I didn't mean it. Who actually follows through on something said in anger?
You seemed very serious at the time.
Don't take it so seriously. That was just in the heat of the moment. I said that reflexively because you made me angry. But who actually cancels things like that?
I do, apparently. I'm the one who asked Sarah to do it right then and there. I told her, you should end your marriage with my stupid brother right away. What's wrong with having her call the venue to cancel on the spot?
Ah!
You made a sudden decision about canceling the engagement without hearing her opinion, and now you're making this big fuss? Don't be such an idiot, Tyler. This is why I'm so embarrassed to call you my brother.
What? Wait, brother? Emma, is that you? Why are you typing on Sarah's phone?
Because I'm hanging out with Sarah. We were having a fun girls' night for once, and you're interrupting.
Girls' night? Since when are you two so close?
Since you drove her away with your ridiculous behavior, we've become quite good friends. 3 months ago, after you stormed off from the aquarium date, I met up with Sarah and had the date with her instead.
What?
We had just finished looking at the aquarium and were about to head to the restaurant when you sent that angry message about canceling the engagement. So I got mad and made her call the wedding venue right away. I made it clear that she should break up with you because people who try to control others through their temper tantrums are the worst. We successfully canceled the venue and enjoyed dinner together.
What? I told her to cancel that dinner reservation too, but you still went?
Of course we went. Why waste a perfectly good reservation? That exquisite French course was amazing. You wouldn't understand that delicate flavor, Mr. Hothead.
Why, you?
What, going to throw another tantrum? That's exactly why Sarah is better off without you.
You're supposed to be my sister. You should be on my side.
I'm on the side of whoever isn't being a complete jerk. In this case, that's Sarah.
This is unbelievable. My own sister stabbing me in the back.
Yeah, because you're in the wrong. Telling someone to cancel and then getting mad when they do, how lame. I'm totally grossed out. I can't believe someone like this is actually my brother. I'm jealous of Sarah, who gets to become a complete stranger now that you've broken up, but I'm stuck being related to you.
How dare you speak to your brother like that? Younger siblings should respect their elders.
Respect is earned, not given automatically, and you've done nothing to earn it lately. Besides, I saved your ass, Tyler. You owe me.
Huh? What are you talking about? When did I ever get help from you?
Right now. Thanks to me, you're avoiding embarrassment right now.
Huh?
Think about it. If I hadn't helped Sarah cancel everything properly, you'd be standing alone at the altar right now, surrounded by your unknowing guests. After Sarah contacted the wedding venue to cancel, I helped her inform all of the guests that the wedding is canceled due to my idiotic brother's unreasonable demands.
What?
Yes, everyone knows exactly why the wedding was canceled. We warned them that no matter what my brother tells you here, the venue has already been canceled, so please don't come on the scheduled day. If I hadn't done that, you'd be totally humiliated right now. Everyone would be wondering why they had to waste their day on a wedding that was never going to happen, and would be interrogating you about where the bride is.
So everyone knows? Am I the only one who didn't know there's no wedding today?
Honestly, what did you expect? You can't just tell someone to cancel a wedding and then show up 3 months later expecting it to still be happening.
I thought she would understand I didn't mean it!
Why would she assume that? You were very clear.
Because that's how relationships work. People fight and say things they don't mean.
No, that's how toxic relationships work. Healthy ones don't involve threats of breaking up every time there's a disagreement. Seriously, you need to fix that self-centered thinking. If it weren't Sarah, you'd already be sued for this.
Sued?
Yes, sued for breach of contract. Breaking an engagement without cause can have legal consequences, you know.
That's ridiculous. No one sues over broken engagements.
Actually, people absolutely do, especially when one party has incurred significant expenses. She'd definitely win damages if she filed a claim.
Damages? Hey, put Sarah on right now. I need to talk to her.
Yes. Did you have a nice chat with your sister?
Of course not, but more importantly, about the damages Emma was talking about.
Oh yes, the damages. Let's talk about that.
You can't seriously be considering suing me! We were engaged!
Exactly. We were engaged until you unilaterally decided to end it. A friend of mine knows a lawyer, and when I consulted them, they said you can definitely get money from this.
What?
It makes sense, doesn't it? I had already paid deposits for several wedding services, not to mention the emotional distress.
Emotional distress? It was just an argument!
An argument that ended with you canceling our entire future together over fish facts.
I didn't mean it! I've already explained that!
Plus, you canceled the engagement but still acted like my boyfriend. Being treated like we're still together when we've broken up is quite annoying.
Acting like your boyfriend?
Yes, like right now, messaging me as if we're still getting married today.
Because I thought we were!
After 3 months of no contact, after explicitly ending our engagement, that's delusional, Tyler. If I suffered any damages because of that, I can sue you for that too.
A double lawsuit?
But don't worry, I have no intention of suing you at this point. I don't need damages for the one-sided cancellation of our engagement.
Sarah!
I'm not interested in your money, Tyler. I just want this whole situation to be over. In exchange, can you promise to never contact me again?
What?
It's a simple request. No more contact, ever.
Wait a minute. Never contact you again? Don't you want to marry me?
Huh? Do you not understand anything about this conversation?
I understand that there's been a misunderstanding that we need to fix.
There's no misunderstanding. You ended our engagement. I accepted it. End of story.
I was wrong this time. I'll set a new wedding date and have the ceremony. Then you'll marry me, right?
No, absolutely not.
But we love each other. One fight shouldn't end everything we have.
No way. I don't love you anymore. I thought we broke up 3 months ago, so it's kind of creepy to hear you say marry me now.
What? Why are you saying this? You've been dating me all this time without complaints.
Dating you? We haven't spoken in 3 months.
That's because you didn't reach out to apologize.
You told me not to contact you until I was ready to apologize properly. Then you also told me to cancel our wedding. I simply followed your instructions.
You're not supposed to take everything so literally.
How else am I supposed to take your words? Should I just guess which parts you mean and which parts you don't?
You should understand that I say things in the heat of the moment. You know my personality.
But I reached my limit, like water overflowing from a glass. The stress I've been enduring became unbearable. So no matter what you say, I can't marry you. My love and feelings for you have completely cooled off.
You can't be serious.
It's true. These 3 months have given me clarity. I don't want to be with someone who treats me the way you did. Anyway, I'm going to have a girls' night with Emma now, so please don't interfere and don't contact me ever again.
Please, Sarah, get back together with me. You're all I have.
I asked you not to contact me again, didn't I?
It's been a month. I've given you plenty of space. Isn't that enough?
I didn't ask for space. I asked for you to never contact me again.
Stop being so cold. You're really all I have. After you dumped me, my family called me in. They basically disowned me, saying, "Don't come back home for a while. It's embarrassing."
That's your own fault. You're the one who did something so embarrassing.
I didn't think things would turn out this way just for canceling a wedding. It's not just my family who's abandoned me. My friends have been keeping their distance too. Now my workplace knows and I'm a laughingstock.
Actions have consequences, Tyler. Something you never seem to understand.
But you're the one who told them everything. You made me look like a monster.
I told them the truth. If that makes you look bad, that's not my problem. Well, it is pretty funny. You ordered me to cancel, then showed up at the venue. It's remarkable you thought we could still have a wedding after 3 months of silence.
Shut up! I thought you were being stubborn and didn't know when to apologize. Just hurry up and say you'll get back with me. No one else will marry a stubborn woman like you. You should be grateful to have me.
Wow, with romantic proposals like that, I can't imagine why I wouldn't want to reconcile.
This isn't a joke! I'm serious!
So am I, and calling me stubborn while demanding I take you back isn't exactly convincing me I made the wrong choice.
Fine, I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? I'm sorry I got angry. I'm sorry I told you to cancel the wedding. I'm sorry for everything.
Apology accepted. Goodbye, Tyler.
Wait, that's not enough? What more do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I've moved on with my life. There are definitely people who will marry me. In fact, I just got married yesterday.
What? You're lying. There's no way you got married already.
Why would I lie about this?
To make me jealous, to manipulate me.
Not everything is about you, Tyler. I met someone who treats me with respect, and we decided to get married.
In just 3 months? That's insane! You barely know this person!
Looks like you don't know anything. Funny that your parents were the ones who introduced me to my husband.
My parents did what?
They really think highly of him. They said he's everything you're not.
My own parents? They wouldn't do that!
They were quite eager to make amends for your behavior, actually. After I canceled the wedding venue and told everyone about our broken engagement, your parents and relatives apologized to me. As an apology, they introduced me to someone they thought I might get along with.
And they actually introduced you to someone?
Yes, and he's an amazing person. He has that masculine quality of taking charge, just like you, but he also has plenty of kindness and really understands my feelings. He was so wonderful that we got married just 1 month after I met him.
What?
It was a small ceremony, nothing elaborate, just close friends and family.
This is a nightmare! You're making this up to hurt me!
I have no interest in hurting you, Tyler. I'm simply telling you the facts. So you don't need to worry about me. You should worry about yourself instead. Since you broke your promise, I'll be filing for damages after all.
What?
Our agreement was clear. I wouldn't pursue damages if you never contacted me again. You've broken that condition.
It's been a month! That's plenty of time!
The agreement wasn't don't contact me for a month, it was never contact me again. I'm going to pursue this claim thoroughly.
You're kidding! All I did was send you a WhatsApp message!
A message you were explicitly told not to send. Actions have consequences, Tyler. I hired a lawyer that my best friend introduced me to and immediately filed a damages claim against Tyler. Tyler apparently refused to pay, but that was expected. I had already discussed this with Emma and his parents, so when his parents told him, "If you don't pay quietly, you'll never be allowed back home and we'll cut ties with you and not leave you any inheritance," he reluctantly paid the damages. I'm thinking of using that money to go eat some barbecue with Emma.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.